Cream-filled Christmas cakes? Oh, you're talking about the white ones with the red and the little green sprinkles. Junk food made some of those in Second Life, and I think I may have picked those up. Yes, I will take you, Coffee. Yummy. You bought them so fast. Right? They have a My Story version too for anybody that's doing My Story. We love that. I usually buy the My Story ones, and Comedy usually buys the regular ones, and then we got the best of both worlds. Oh! Nesta something. Right, exactly. If you can find them, remember they were sold out? Welcome in, Sunray. What a cute name. I love that.
Hello.
Okay, Jenny, take your time. I'll just start my little spiel. Well, welcome in, everybody. It's me, Miss Red. If you haven't met me yet, I'm a frog lady, and sometimes I'm a human. Don't freak out. Sometimes it really scares everybody. The shift, you know, you just gotta transform sometimes. And I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a Happy Kwanzaa, a Happy Holiday, and a New Year. The shift. Yes, exactly. Today, we've got a lot of great holiday stories planned. And we've got some stickers and some golden nuggets and a little surprise. I know. I know. If you're new to Storytime, welcome. Miss Cloudy reads every Friday here at Nuggets at 1 p.m. SLT, and it's either in this cool little dome or it's up in the sky Storytime setup. And then I usually read here whenever I can. And then I also read like everywhere else because I'm a free agent. And I just like to read in as many places as possible. But I do a lot of my story times for the American Cancer Society. So Jenny, who we're waiting on to come back real fast, she leads one of the teams for the ACS stuff in SL, just like Nuggets leads a team too. And I'm on both teams, so I usually do most of my stuff for the charity events. And if you haven't heard of me before, have no fear. I got my little link tree right here. Huh, that rhymed. And I got some people in Discord currently listening because sometimes I've had some people say that the audio quality is better in Discord than it is in SL. So preferences. We love them. Yes, and I have a bog. I have a frog bog on the mainland. That is a lovely little pond with some great foliage. And I update all my posters for when and where I'm reading. And I have a frog museum. So if you like frog related things and stuff, I update it literally regularly, and I've added already 3 to 4 more frogs just this month. So, and Bandit gifted me a Christmas frog, so now that's in the museum. Kama gifted me a frog for my Christmas gift early, so that's in the museum. Yeah. Oh, and you can get your passport stamps there if you passport stamp. I heard it. Who did it? Cookie, Cookie. That's a Puerto Rican frog. The song of the cookie. Oh, y'all came equipped. I think this is the most frog sounds I've ever had at my story time before. Yes. I had never seen it. Ribbit. Say it, Danny. You're even holding a ribbit, Ribbit.
No.
No. Is it an A? Oh, it's Bob. Excuse me. It looked like adjacent Froggart. Froggart adjacent. Oh. Well, it looked like an alien, but we'll call it a booger. Coffee. Oh my gosh. Ew. Oh gosh. All right. Let's learn a little bit about a Hoppy Hanukkah. Anybody here celebrate Hanukkah or know about Hanukkah? I have never celebrated myself, but I'm very fascinated by it. And I loved growing up and singing the dreidel song because I had a lot of friends that celebrated, so we would play dreidels. And that's like the gist.
No.
No, but it's amazing, right? Oh, and you'll see on either side of me, I have where the Snow What Fun book is, where Danny's seated. That's our Hanukkah table. And then on the other side, near me, is our Kwanzaa table. And these were made by, drum rolls, please, Miss Kilolo in her store, KJ I Am. If you have a need for a Hanukkah or Kwanzaa table, I highly recommend that you pick them up. She was kind enough to have them for our reading today. I know. We are grateful. Oh my goodness, let me look. Let me see them little feeties. Oh, those are cute. Oh. Oh. Tiny precious baby feet. Happy, oh no, Hoppy Hanukkah. What sound do you think a bunny makes if a bunny makes a sound? Probably just sniffing. Thumps.
Ribbit,
Oh yeah,
ribbit,
true.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. I don't know about that. Welcome in, Unique. Prepares for the coffee screech. Yes, exactly. This book was written by Linda Glaser. Happy, happy Hanukkah to you. What's that, Papa? Asked Violet. Our menorah, said Papa. Remember last year when we lit the Hanukkah candles in it? No, but let's do it again, exclaimed Simon. We will, said Mama. Hanukkah starts tonight. Here, you can put each candle in. Violet and Simon each chose their favorite colors. Violet chose pink and Simon chose blue. Now, let's light 'em, said Simon. Not yet, said Papa. Not until the sun sets. I want Hanukkah now! Violet hopped and hopped up and down to the couch. Me too! Simon hopped so hard that his ears flopped. We will wait until nighttime, said Papa, and Mama nodded. That makes it feel like Hanukkah each night. We'll light one more candle for 8 nights. Violet's eyes grew wide. That sounds beautiful. On the last night, we'll fill the whole menorah, Papa beamed. Goody! Violet clapped. And I'll make a wish and blow them all out, just like this. Yeah. Me too, just like this. Oof! Simon blew so hard that his ears flew up. Papa shook his head. No, we don't blow them out. We put them in the window for everyone to see. Mama nodded. Jews have done this for a very long, long time, and that makes it feel like Hanukkah too. Violet's nose twitched. What's that smell? What's Grandma cooking? It's the best smell ever. Potato latkes, called Grandma, fried in oil for Hanukkah. Grandpa patted his tummy. Crispy latkes always make it feel like Hanukkah. Simon's nose wiggled in the air so hard that his tummy jiggled a little. Let's eat, he said. Wait! Look, Violet pointed. The sun's going down. It's time, cried Simon. They hopped up and down around the whole kitchen. Happy Hanukkah! Grandma sang out, and Grandpa shook his head. Around here, it's a happy Hanukkah! Giggling, Violet and Simon hopped right to the table. Papa said the blessings and lit the candles, and the whole room glowed with warmth. Now this feels like Hanukkah, said Mama. Violet and Simon snuggled next to her. They watched the candles burn, and they ate plenty of latkes. Grandpa showed them how to play dreidel. Ooh, what fun! And Grandma gave them each a Hanukkah present, ducky pajamas. Let me hear it. Fast as duck. Fast as a duck. Where are my ducks at? Quack, 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 quack. No ducks? Oh, I knew you were in the crowd. Yeah. Yeah. One frog ribbit. Two ribbits. No, no, no. Ducky frogs. Mama tucked them into bed. My little bunnies. You know what really makes it feel like Hanukkah? They both shook their head. No, what? She gave she gave them each a soft squeeze and said, "You." The end of Hoppy Hoppy Hanukkah. Yay! That was really cute. Right? I liked that a lot. That was real cute. Oh, oh, oh. Welcome in, Zantic. We learned so much about Hoppy Hanukkah right now, and you missed it, Bunson. Oh, and we got a Hanukkah sticker. Don't forget to collect your stickers down in front. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so who here doesn't know about the stickers? Anybody? Anybody need help? Me, Danny. Haley, Amber, Sunrise. Okay, perfect. All right, so here at Nuggets, there's stickers, right? Sometimes they're hidden all throughout the sim, and you got to hunt around for the stickers. And they're, I mean, everywhere. They're in the crayon garden area. They're around the stores. They're in like the Christmas spot. And sometimes you can find them right in front of the advent calendar during Christmas, and you can find them at various Nuggets events, from the ones that Mr. Jackson hosts, where it's like Detonation or Funky Monkey or the Pizza Game or Miss Cloudy's Story Times or my Story Times, or really any sort of Nugget themed event here, you usually find in a sticker. Now, why is this important, you might ask? I'm going to tell you. Ready? Listen up. Come close. Come close. So, you take the stickers, right? And then you'll see these little like ATM machines around the sim. They're not for monies. No, no, no. They're for stickers. You pay the machine the stickers that you collect, am I right? And in return, you get golden nuggets. I know it's a lot to keep up with, but hear me out. With the golden nuggets that you collect, you use them like points, like a currency. No, you can't eat them. They're very hard. They're very hard. Like a chip of tooth. Uh, and you take the golden nuggets and you put them towards different kiosks around Sim. Like almost every store on the Nugget Sims has kiosks out front or inside where you can spend your nuggets like points, right? And even Nuggets has their own little section where you can spend your golden nuggets. Like you can get a Ponyo bowl for ramen, some squishmallow looking stuffed animals for Halloween, and I think one's like a pumpkin, one's like a candy corn, one's like an axolotl, and then there's like face stickers, which I think are super cool because if I'm not mistaken, they change depending on the stickers that you've been given or that you've gotten. I'll have to look into that. You can also get a sticker book that you can wear or res where you can show all your. If you can't tell, I like to collect things, so this is exciting for me, and I hope it's exciting for you too. So that's the purpose of collecting the stickers. And if you'll get a bunch of stickers tonight during story time, but then if you walk over to the advent calendar, I'm pretty sure Santa put some stickers out there too. So you'll just have to keep your eyeballs peeled. I love collecting too, Bandit. Yes, you got it, Amber. So click that, right? And then if you haven't made yourself a little Nuggets profile yet, highly recommend you just make your little account with your SL username or like your legacy name, and uh you make your little password, or I think you just get a code in world. I can't, it's been so long since I set my Nuggets account up, but yeah. Uh do you need a HUD for it or for the sticker book? No, you don't. You just click the sticker. Like you click it and then it'll be linked to your legacy name. So like your legacy name is Amber Astral. So like when you make your Nuggets website account, you'll type in Amber Astral. You know what I mean? How can I explain this? You did that? Okay, cool. Because you got to do that when you color your pictures here. So like if you've ever done the crayon club, you would have a Nuggets profile for that. Like, okay, here's my Nuggets profile. Keep it. It's a safe link. Don't fret. Sometimes it might ask you if you're a human, which is funny because I have to say yes, even though I'm a frog, but I can't say you're a frog on everything. Welcome back, Penny. Oh, wow. Yeah, and you can see like all the pictures I've colored and all the stickers I've gotten. It's very neat. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how that works when you change your name. That's a good question. Joshua, welcome in. That's a good question. But now, hopefully, you're well informed on the sticker to nugget ratio and how that works and why it's cool and important. Welcome in. Pick a seat and snap me while I'm still. Oh, you see the sticker floating above the book on the ground? The little Hanukkah sticker? If you click the actual sticker. Oh, it did give it to you. It doesn't give you like a physical sticker. Okay, maybe I should have been clearer on that. You get like a virtual sticker. If you look at my website link I posted, you'll see that like it applies to my account because while you keep them virtually, you do, in quote, turn them in for the nugget currency, if that makes sense. Yeah. You're welcome. Hi, lady. Welcome in. Aw. Saya is talking. Oh, you're welcome, Gigi. Hopefully it was easy to understand. If you want to exchange them for actual nuggets, we'd have to take that up with the nugget department. We'd have to call them on the phone, and I believe their number is like ketchup, mustard, sweet and sour. Like it's a long phone number to type in. Yeah. Yes, tell your mom. Yes, that's once human Gigi. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, Danny. You crack me up. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is, yeah, you're probably not wrong. Well, she was at my story time for I Pink I Can, and you were there. So, but it was probably such a brief passing. You're right. You probably just met it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. We got our next story, and it's called Snow What Fun It Is to Have on a One-Horse Open Sleigh. Woo, woo. And it says When Snowmen Come to Life on Christmas Eve. And it's written by Cheryl Hawkinson. It's a Hallmark book. Okay, dot dot. If you want to peep it later, you can always follow the YouTube channel. I'll post the video when it's done.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Snow, what fun. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the land the snowfolks were stirring according to plan. They sprang into life in a fluffy white flurry and fled from their yards in a great big fat hurry into the streets where they shouted with glee, "Hooray! Now it's time for the Snow Jubilee!" They clumped and they clustered, said howdy and hi, then smooshed into the snow clouds and swooshed through the sky, past forests and rivers and over a knoll, to a most secret place that's just south of North Pole. From all over the planet they started arriving, and greeted each other with hugs, hey, and high-fiving. 'Twas their once-a-year snow night, their big rendezvous. But first they had something important to do. Wonder what that could be. "Look!" someone shouted. "Up there! It's his sleigh! We've got to guide Santa! No time to delay!" So quickly they lined up, their form was perfection, and waved Santa's sleigh in a southbound direction. I know. We all know him. Then they took out their banjos, their flutes, and their drums. They sang silly songs, and they hummed happy hums. They waltzed and they polkaed, they jived and they jumped. They pranced and they chicken danced. Man, they were pumped. They staged a big contest with fabulous games. They awarded the winners and called out their names. Now Slushy, now Freezy, now Twirly, now Twiggles. On Jingle, on Bingle, on Wheezy, on Wiggles. They snapped on their snowshoes, their skis, and their skates, and barreled about at incredible rates. And when they were tired, they flopped to the ground, enjoying their bird friends who flocked all around, feeding them seeds they had brought in big sacks. It felt really good just to rest and relax. Then suddenly they could hear bells in the air. "It's Santa! He's back, and he's got gifts to spare!" The snow folks looked upwards and grinned at the sight of packages raining down into the night. "Wow! What a fabulous snow jubilee! But the night's almost over, so we'd better flee. We've helped out old Santa and had some fun too. Mission accomplished. It's time to skidoo." Softly they swooped up in balls of white fluff, and lumpily bumpily flew fast enough to arrive in their places before the sun rose and return everyone to their regular pose. Now maybe you're thinking it's hard to believe that snow people come to life each Christmas Eve. Well, look out your window first thing Christmas Day and see if your snowman looks quite the same way. The end of Snow What Fun When Snowmen Come to Life on Christmas Day. Woo! Has anybody here gotten snow yet? IRL snow. We've had SL snow. No, me either. Yeah, but it's gone. Yep. Wow. No. For a few weeks. Dang, we don't have any snow here. We've had rain, more rain, and rain. Not yet. Ooh, classes got canceled. What? Yeah, oh, well, finally our trees lost all their leaves like yesterday. So I think where we are, it's very confused about the fall to winter ratio, and it's unsure what season it wants to be, and that's okay. We accept. It's fine. I'm not really looking forward to ice. I like the snow, but no ice. Yeah, but as soon as we get snow, though, I'm going to be looking out my window to check on the snowman, just to make sure. The trees have been naked. Right? Sometimes it feels like it doesn't even snow until March. Or February, like late February. I don't know. That's that global warming. Yeah, the weather is behaving too much. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, snow in May. I couldn't imagine. That's really close to my birthday, and that's summertime. I got that summertime, summertime sunshine remix. It's great. They can keep it. Okay, so we are going to learn about Kwanzaa now. Last year, Kilolo was kind enough to teach me and a couple of friends about Kwanzaa, and ever since then, I've been fascinated with Kwanzaa. And I'm going to try my best to pronounce the words for Kwanzaa, but let me let you know it's hard. So I have had some help with preparing some sound bites to make sure that I'm saying it right. So when you want to say it at some point, you can say it right too. So we're all going to learn together. Does that sound like fun? Yay! Ooh! Yes. Oh, and don't forget your snow person sticker down on the ground there. Got a little green and red scarf. See it, Sunray? You see it? Okay, let me get my sounds up. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I got my sounds up. Wow, I'm sensing a theme here. This is like our second bunny book. We got any rabbits in the crowd? Where's Xantic? I think he left. That's my bun son. Oh, wow, that's cool. I met somebody last night from Lithuania. And I said, wow, you're the first Lithuanian person I've ever met. What language do you all speak? And he went, we speak Lithuanian. I went, oh, you learn something new every day, huh? He's like, what do you mean? We're in like the top 10 to 12 languages spoken in the world. I'm like, sir, I'm just going to have to let you down now. This is the first time I'm meeting anybody from Lithuania. So I'm just from the States. I don't really know. Yep. It was really neat though. And then I met somebody from Oklahoma and I can't stop singing the song. You know the song? Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. And that's all I know. And so far, one person stopped talking immediately. The other person was like, yes, the moment I moved here, I too sang the song. We have fun. Kilo can't take me anywhere. Okay, let's learn about Little Rabbit's Kwanzaa celebration. But before we do, my sister gave me information on the dates so that we know. So think about this. Hanukkah this year is considered, and quote, late because it begins on Christmas Day due to the fact that the Jewish calendar is lunar based, meaning that it follows the cycles of the moon, which don't always align with the Gregorian calendar used by most Western countries. Hanukkah is from December 25th to January 2nd, and Kwanzaa, running parallel, starts December 26th and runs until January 1st. Isn't that neat? I'm going to post it so you can see the date ranges. It's kind of fascinating to know that there are all these other holidays happening around the like the most celebrated of Christmas, usually everywhere, but like there are so many others happening at the same time to also be celebrated. So that's what we're doing today. We're celebrating them because we're learning. Knowledge is power, and we're all getting some. New Knowledge Unlocked. Little Rabbit's Kwanzaa by Donna L. Washington. Funny enough, I actually think that the author to this book read it and put it on YouTube. So if you ever want to hear the actual author read this story, you can do so. Hi, Polly. Welcome in.
Mama.
Lil Rabbit was not having a very good Kwanzaa. Being the littlest rabbit in the family wasn't very easy. He couldn't remember the names of all the days. He wasn't allowed to light the candles. His brothers and sisters made wonderful gifts to share. Lil Rabbit was too embarrassed to share his gifts. He hated being the youngest. He was always in the way, and everyone told him he was just too little to help. The only part of Kwanzaa that he really loved was the big feast called Karamu. That's how you say it, Karamu. This year he wasn't even going to have that. Granny Rabbit was sick. She lay in bed all day drinking dandelion tea. Mama Rabbit was so busy taking care of her that she didn't have time to cook. Mama, if Grandma Rabbit is sick, who will make the feast of Karamu? Little Rabbit asked his mother. Shame on you, Little Rabbit, his mama said.
Santa's little helper.
Grandma Rabbit is sick, and all you think about is your stomach. You go outside. Uh-oh. Little Rabbit hopped out and sat on the big gnarled tree stump. He really wanted to go talk to Grandma Rabbit. She was very wise. Little Rabbit sat
Thank you.
and he thought about all the things his Grandma said about Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a special time when we help each other. That's what Grandma Rabbit always said. That's it! Little Rabbit jumped up and danced around. I'll bring Grandma Rabbit a special treat for Karamu. That will make her feel much better. Little Rabbit, hop down the road. Where are you going so fast? Mama Oriole asked Little Rabbit. Oh, I'm going to find a tasty treat for Grandma Rabbit. She's real sick, and I want her to have a good Karamu. Little Rabbit hopped on away. Hop, hop, hop. Mama Oriole didn't know what Karamu was, but she knew Grandma Rabbit. Grandma Rabbit always brought out warm seed cakes and worm pudding when the weather got cold. Oh, poor Grandma Rabbit, said Mama Oriole. I wish there was something I could do to help. Little Rabbit stopped by the side of the path. He looked under some logs to see if he could find something special for Grandma Rabbit. What are you doing, Little Rabbit? Asked Groundhog, sticking his head out of a patch of grass. I'm trying to find Zawadi. Say it at home.
Zawadi.
Zawadi. I'm trying to find a Zawadi for Grandma Rabbit. She's sick, and I want her to feel better. Little Rabbit hopped on off. Hop, hop, hop. Groundhog didn't know what a Zawadi was, but he knew Grandma Rabbit. She always had time to make little toys for the animals when they were bored. Oh, poor Grandma Rabbit, said Groundhog. I wish there was something I could do to help her. Oh, here we go. Little Rabbit hopped down to the pond. Maybe the bog. Maybe he could find something pretty for Grandma Rabbit here. What are you doing, Little Rabbit? Asked the frogs. I'm looking for something pretty for Grandma Rabbit. She's really sick. She should have something pretty to hang on the wall at Kwanzaa time. Little Rabbit scratched an ear and then hopped away. The trio of frogs didn't know anything about Kwanzaa time. But they knew Grandma Rabbit. She could paint beautiful pictures and write wonderful poems. Poor Grandma Rabbit. Yeah, that's really sad, said one of the frogs to the other. Oh, I wish there was something that we could do to help, said the other frog. Little Rabbit hopped through the field looking for berries. Where are you going, little Rabbit? Mamma Field Mouse asked. She was dragging all of her children behind her. Well, you see, Grandma Rabbit is sick, and I'm going to make sure that she has a good caramoo. I'm going to find as many berries as I can. Little Rabbit looked around as proud as he could as he hopped through the meadow. Mamma Field Mouse didn't know anything about caramoo, but she knew Grandma Rabbit. Grandma Rabbit helped out with the children when Mamma Field Mouse had to run errands. Oh, poor Grandma Rabbit, said Mamma Field Mouse. I just wish that there was something I could do to help. Little Rabbit scampered through the trees. Good morning, Little Rabbit said. Papa Squirrel, why are you sniffing around the trees? Well, I'm looking for something to give to Grandma Rabbit. You know, she's sick and all that, and I kind of want her to have a good Kwanzaa, said Little Rabbit, and he hopped away. Papa Squirrel didn't know anything about Kwanzaa, but he knew Grandma Rabbit. She always helped him gather nuts in the fall, and she even helped him remember where he hid 'em. Poor Grandma Rabbit, Papa Squirrel said. Oh, I just wish there was something I could do to help. Little Rabbit spent the whole day trying to find something for Grandma Rabbit. He searched as hard as he could, but he didn't find anything at all. He was very sad. I guess I'm still just too little to do anything. As the sun was setting, he hopped slowly home, and when he opened the door, he had a big surprise. Everyone was there. Grandma Rabbit was sitting in the big chair with a huge smile on her face. The frogs had brought pink flowers from the lily pads. Mama and Papa Spider hung them from the ceilings like lanterns. Mama Oriole was conducting a fine chorus of birds. Groundhog brought little toys and gifts for everyone. Mama Field Mouse had gotten together with Mama Possum and Mama Raccoon to make a delicious feast for everyone. The air was full of excitement. Mama Rabbit served the plates, and Little Rabbit ate until he thought he would burst. After that, Papa Rabbit told funny stories about Brer Rabbit, Anansi the spider, Guinea fowl, and mosquito. The stories made everyone laugh, and then Papa Spider plucked on his web strings. Cricket got out his fiddle, and all the animals had a wonderful dance. Grandma Rabbit taught everyone a new word, and that word is
Harambe!
Harambe! She called out as her friends danced, and it means let's pull together. We don't need anyone to tell us that, said Papa Squirrel. We're already pulled together. Everyone laughed and shouted, Harambe! 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 When the caramoo was over, Little Rabbit sat with his Grandma in the big chair. Why are you so sad, Little Rabbit? His Grandma asked. Didn't you have a good time? Yes, Little Rabbit sat quietly. But I wanted to do something special for you. Grandma Rabbit just laughed. Oh, you silly rabbit, she said, hugging Little Rabbit tight. If you hadn't gone off looking for caramoo this morning, it would never have found its way here tonight. Little Rabbit frowned. But I'm the only one who didn't have anything to share. His Grandma smiled. You shared your dream, Little Rabbit, and your dream brought all of our friends and neighbors together. That's a big thing. Little Rabbit felt very proud. My dream did all that? Yes, I'm not surprised, though, his Grandma said. Why not? Little Rabbit asked. Because I have faith in you. If you have faith, Little Rabbit, there's always hope. Oh, I'll try to remember that, said Little Rabbit, yawning. Oh, By the way, said Grandma Rabbit, snuggling him close, this was the best Caramoo ever. The end of the Rabbit's Kwanzaa. Yes. Yes. And now we have... Did you learn something new? Perhaps? Well, that's the end of the story, but that's not the end of all of the knowledge that we could. Hi, Jiva, welcome in.
Yeah.
Yes. You didn't know? Right. That's very cool. All new for Kai. Aw. Baby's first Kwanzaa book. And first Kwanzaa sticker. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to work to pronounce these together so we can learn the inner workings of what Kwanzaa is. Because yes, the story is really great. It paints a great picture. But I think it's important that we get to the core of actual Kwanzaa teachings. So, let me play. Okay.
Nyaguzu Saba.
The seven principles
Nyaguzu
of
Saba.
Kwanzaa.
So we're learning the Nyaguzu Saba, the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. And they are
Umoja.
Umoja.
Unity.
Unity.
Day 1 is Umoja, which means unity. The animals joined together to celebrate Caramoo. Then there's Day 2.
Kuji Chagalia.
Kuji
Kuji
Chagalia.
Chagalia, which is self-determination. Little Rabbit began his search all on his own. That was a big deal. Especially since he already felt really tiny, like he couldn't do something like that. But he did. He persevered. Then Day 3...
Ujima.
Ujima.
Collective work and responsibility.
Collective work and responsibility.
Is Ujima, which means working together. Mama Field Mouse, Mama Possum, and Mama Raccoon worked together to make the feast. The frogs and the spiders hung lanterns, and the spider and cricket made music together. Day 4 is...
Ujama.
Ujama.
Cooperative economics.
Cooperative economics.
Ujama, which is supporting each other in business. Grandma Rabbit helps Papa Squirrel hide his nuts and then find them again in the spring. Grandma Rabbit also helps Mama Field Mouse with taking care of her children. Then there's Day 5, which is
Nia.
Nia.
Purpose.
Purpose.
Nia, which means purpose. Little Rabbit left home with a purpose. He wanted to help his Grandma have a wonderful Caramoo. Then there's Day 6.
Kuumba.
Kuumba.
Creativity.
Creativity.
And both users sounded out, so it's Kuumba. Creativity. The storytelling, dancing, music, painting, poetry, and making zawadi for the party and cooking are all examples of creativity. Then we learned in the story there's Caramoo, the feast of Kwanzaa that happens on the 6th night of Kwanzaa. Then Day 7 is Imani, which is faith.
Imani.
Imani.
Faith.
Faith.
Which is Grandma Rabbit has faith in Lil Rabbit. And then we have Zawadi, which is presents that you give at Kwanzaa. Many of them are handmade. Groundhog brought handmade toys and gifts to the Caramoo. So now we know the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, which is also known as
Nyaguzu Saba.
The 7 principles
Of Kwanzaa.
the Nyaguzu Saba. And now you can say that you know the inner workings of the holiday of Kwanzaa.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? Thank you. I really would not have been able to know all of this or even get a chance to practice another holiday without Kilolo. So thank you, Kilolo, to teaching me so that I could read to everybody a story about it, which hopefully makes everybody go out and teach themselves, maybe if possible. Google is your best friend, and there's YouTube that's also your best friend, and there's even more books like this that are even more best friend, especially like children's books is the best way to kind of understand something at times that's kind of new because it really breaks it down. Like the end was great to kind of showcase all the avenues throughout the story that celebrate various aspects of Kwanzaa. And don't forget to click your Kwanzaa sticker. It doesn't even go into everything, like just like the menorah for Hanukkah, for Kwanzaa, you light candles in a specific order on a certain day for each part of the Kwanzaa. So maybe I'll find a book for that. That would be really cool to walk through like the candles. I like it. Picasso. Oh, we have a sticker ATM here. Yes, exactly. And if you want your own tables to celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa at home or with friends, because let's think about it, both of these are very big on community, that both tables are available for purchase at her store, KJIM. And you can find the store information in her profile, or you can plug it in the local chat. Mm, mm, mm. I love it. We're going to take a quick second and just say, I really appreciate everybody coming out to story time. Whether it's your first story time here at Nuggets, your first story time with me, you're coming back because you've been away for a bit, or you saw me just last week at my last story time. I appreciate all of your support, especially over like the whole entirety of the year. And I want to give you a just a teeny tiny little something. It's not much, but it's the thought that counts, right? To say happy holiday
Exactly.
and Merry Christmas.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So you wear it like a hood,
Thank you.
and then you
Thank
click it,
you.
and then you can click
Thank
to unpack, and it will send you a
Whoa.
mesh copy that you can res out at home. You're welcome. I know, right? I know,
Thank you
right?
so much.
You're welcome. And hang tight because we got more stickers and nuggets.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, thank you, Joshua. I'm pretend that's chocolate. Technically, you're getting nuggets right now because if you claim your stickers and then you click the little nuggets ATM machine, it turns them into nuggets. We went through this. We know now. We've learned so much today. We've learned about how to get stickers, how nuggets work, how Hanukkah breaks down, and how Kwanzaa works. That's a lot. Is your brain feeling big right now? Because mine is. It's feeling like, what was that one superhero man who had like the brain in the tank? The present box is open to click for a small gift. See it over there by the calendar? Your brain is full of soup. Static noises. I clicked a button, but nothing happened. Oh, wait, I got a, oh my gosh, y'all, I got a bunny. It's the night's theme. Rabbits. Rabbits. Mm, mm. Okay, what next? We got gingerbread mouse or snow baby could not sleep. Any choices? Mouse. Oh. Okay, we got one for mouse. Well, hey, wait a minute. I think that's because your name is Mouse Cloud. Maybe. Very matter of fact. All right. We got two for Mouse. Let's do it. Gingerbread Mouse by Katy Bratun. Oh my gosh. Do you see the snow mouse? I love that so much. Yeah, I would totally. I'd put that on a shelf. I'd carry it forever, even if it melted. Just make it again. Ooh, new sticker unlocked, and it's SpongeBob SquarePants. Do, 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 do. Oh no, Penny. It's okay. I'll give you my bunny here. Here you go. 2 seconds. There you go, Penny. Okay, see that box with the exclamation point sitting over by Coffee Caru next to the posters and the little calendar and the Facebook icon? If you click that giant button and you give it a couple seconds, it'll send you something. What's gonna send you? I don't know. Something. I got a bunny. Maybe you'll get a bunny. You're welcome, Penny. A deer. Ooh. Right? I was waiting for it to explode too, because I'm used to the present box thingy that just like explodes. Ooh, you got a dino. Ooh, a DJ dino. Oh man. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I just saw the puppy in the crowd. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Precious pupperino. Oh, a little Christmas pupperone. A little Dalmatian. So cute. Oh, okay. Gingerbread mouse. A winter snow had covered the forest, but Mouse was cozy in her tiny home. She was snuggled under the covers, fast asleep. Crack! Mouse woke up and ran outside. Ooh, what was that sound? A huge branch crashed to the ground, missing her by inches. Oh no! Mouse cried. Her cozy home was ruined. What? Climbing a tall tree, Mouse saw the twinkling lights of her house nearby, of a house nearby. I will look for a new home there, she said. After a long, cold journey, she reached the big house. A warm light glowed from the window. She climbed up to take a peek. Mouse couldn't believe her eyes. There, just inside the house, was her new home. Just her size, too, like almost like magic. But how would she get in? Then Mouse saw her chance. She jumped up onto the tree as it was brushed by and was inside the house in a twinkling. Mouse scurried up onto the table as she couldn't wait to move in. She made a small box into a dresser. She made a rug and curtains from ribbon and string, and even a rocking chair from cardboard and candy. Oh, this is starting to feel just like home, she said softly as she drifted off to sleep. Suddenly, there was a huge crash. Mouse jumped up from her bed. Ouch! She heard someone say. A giant man in a red suit stumbled into the living room from the fireplace, rubbing at his head. He pulled packages from the large bag and placed them under the tree. "You have a nice little home," he said as he filled the stockings over the fireplace. "You mean me?" Mouse asked. "You might need a place that will last a little bit longer, though," he said as he sipped at his cocoa. "Maybe I can help with that." He stood up and brushed cookie crumbs from his coat. Then he pulled one last gift from his bag. Mouse gasped in surprise. There in front of her was the nicest gift she could imagine. "It's beautiful!" she cried. But when she turned around, the man in the red suit was gone. "Oh, oh, oh!" she heard echoing from the chimney. Mouse settled in almost right away. On Christmas morning, the snow was falling softly outside the window. Mouse got up bright and early to watch the presents being opened. Later Christmas night, Mouse sat happily knitting a sweater in her new home. She heard a soft knocking sound and peeked out the door and saw a package on the doorstep with a tiny card attached by ribbon. It said, "Merry Christmas, Gingerbread Mouse," and there was a cookie inside. The end of Gingerbread Mouse. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was too cute.
Warning, don't let the cute fool you.
I don't know if you had ever seen it. Of course, I can't think of the store name now, but there's a shop that has something out for the shop and hop currently in Second Life, and they make like real life scaled dollhouses, but in SL. And it reminds me just of the one that the Mousy had. In the storybook.
Oh my god.
I know. If I find the store name, I'm gonna post it in the Discord later. Maybe I'll take myself back to the shoppity hoppity. Okay, we got our last story, and I just opened the golden nuggets. So don't forget to grab your nuggie. Oh, thank you, Penny. You want me to read that one, Penny? We can read that one. Let me see. I just gotta make sure when I res it out, SL don't eat it. It's been eating everything I res tonight. Let me tell you, I've been like a woody. It's like, nom 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 nom. Ooh, okay. Panny passed me a book to read. Let's see. We'll put Snow Baby back. You can read that later. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, How to Catch a Gingerbread Man by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. Star, 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 star. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. Star, 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 star. Kira, kira, watashi wa star. Oh my goodness. Say, I can hear you say that, Gigi. How to Catch a Gingerbread Man, not to be mistaken with How to Catch a Mouse. And you know, we should have read this. We should have had this knowledge last week because we read the gingerbread story and it was like nobody could catch him. I don't know. He was just slippery, I guess, covered in icing. At least it wasn't Baby Shark. Exactly, Don. How to Catch a Gingerbread Man. Once upon a story time, all the bookstore down the street. Some friends come in to have some fun. They're in for quite a treat. Sign says story time today. Sitting at the story rug with a special book in hand, the reading is about to begin. About me, the gingerbread man. Run, run, as fast as you can, the storyteller starts to read. So I pop out right off the page and break away with speed. Meow. You kids will never catch me. I'm much too fast for you, especially when I have help from the boy who never grew. Pinocchio? What a crossover! This clever trap won't do the trick. You need a magic spell. And with a wizard on my side, your traps won't do so well. Oh, Peter Pan. Wait! Does Pinocchio grow? Comma help. Does him grow up from the. Pinocchio was the boy. Oh, right. Okay. He was a tree. Right. Okay. So I guess it's Peter Pan. You don't need courage, brains, or heart. You've got plenty of those. You only need a better trap to keep me on my toes. Here comes the real boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. You thought this trap would really fool the world's greatest detective? He sees right through your wise disguise. It seems your trap's defective. Oh no. Bye, Don. Now your traps are getting better. I admit, I am impressed. But Robin Hood just saved the day. I think he's just the best. Twang. And then it says, The Merry Adventures of Robin Hood, Sticky Frosty Forest, Frosting, and Holiday Paper Sale. A bow tie, buttons, even pants. This place has everything, but something here is not quite right. What's with this great big spring located inside the candy shop? What a big trap you had here. Better to catch me with, I think. Too bad my friends helped me escape. I'm up and gone in a blink. And then you just see Grimm's fairy tales in the corner. This trap you set was no big deal. It's broken now, but how? Perhaps the boy with the magic beans saved me with his cow. What? Alice and her Mad Hat friends, as a gift for my unbirthday, helped guide me through the walls of shelves. Now I'm bound to find my way. What a great day! I'm having fun. You youngsters sure are bright. But have you given up on me? There's not a trap in sight. Jack and the Beanstalk. Yep, and then it says Peter Rabbit, and they're baiting him with chalky chip cookies. I've won again, and I must say, this trap wasn't half bad. But as I take my victory lap, I notice you look sad. I may be free, but now I want to see your smiles and laughter. So back I go to give this tale a happily ever after. The end of How to Catch a Gingerbread Man. Wow. That was fun. Thank you, Penny. I'm passing it back. And then Mr. Comma has given us a dancer. A dancer. 1 second that we can all do together as we say our bye-byes. How's that sound?
Oh.
I know, right? Mr. Comma, he makes dancers. He has a marketplace store. And he makes cam tunes and he makes gestures. And so he found this cool Sesame Street song.
Thank you.
And we gonna dance to it. It's gonna sound absolutely wild because we're gonna start it all at the same time, but you know what? That's okay. That is okay. And, oh, we got stickers. We got a Grinch squad, a Bluey, and a gingerbread man and a gingerbread puppy. All right, comma. Send us off when you're ready.
Wait a minute.
Okay, we wait. Oh, thank you. Whoever made an anonymous donation to Team Nuggets. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Speaking of, Freedom Rock is coming up. And I'm betting Team Nuggets is going to be participating in that. They had a campsite last year. Gosh, I can't believe it's been a whole year. That's wild. Time really flies when you're having fun. One team!
Big or small, we walk for them all. Team Nuggets.
Team Nuggets.
Daddy.
Camping for a cure.
Okay, good, Panny. And that's okay, Ellie. You don't have to. I'm ready. I got mine on. You got yours on, Kilolo? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, put an X. Good idea. Get ready. Ready. Spaghetti. Oh, boy.
Happy Kwanzaa! We are having so much fun celebrating all the 7 principles together. All right, yeah. We come together with our friends and family. Yeah. We welcome you to come celebrate too. Come on, you, and as we come to celebrate our African American history. Now sing it Swahili. Umoja, unity, Ujadali, self-determination, Ujima, collective work responsibility.
I love it. Definitely play it again in your homes or your workshops or your platforms or wherever you are so you can hear it, singular sound. But it sounded great. I'm actually really happy. That was awesome. Woo woo! Thank you guys so much for coming to story time with me tonight here at Nuggets. Definitely click your stickers, get your golden nugget, and make sure you click the sticker little ATM machine next to me to turn your stickers into golden nuggets. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to do that. Oh, what's this? Oh my goodness. Samuel, did you color this for me?
Chewy.
That is too darn cute. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm hanging that up. Oh, I'm hanging that up.